Hey guys, let's get back to some Attack of the Bee Team. Right after I eat this squid. So at the end of last episode I died off to the east there. And when I went back over there to get my stuff, like 3 or 4 blocks away from my gravestone out in the water was 2 squids. So killed them, got the morph, came back, cooked him. Let's see, I died right here. And they were like right there. There was one there and one kind of further back on the left. But killed that one, got the morph, went ahead and favorited it so that I can get back to it easily. Came back, mined up a little bit of iron, and a couple other things, some silver. These tentacle things here that they also drop, they're in the Food Plus mod, but they're not food. You actually throw them. See? So you can't cook them or eat them. You just throw them at mobs, and they really suck. They're kind of like snowballs. So we just get rid of them. Anyway, did a little bit of mining right in there, just on the other side of the entrance. This wall I made. Did a little bit of mining there, some sand, iron, whatever. A couple of silver, some coal. Came back, cooked up some pork chops, which I need to eat. I'm bad about paying attention to my food bar. Anyway, so now that I have the squid morph, I need to go get some clay so we can finally finish the smeltery today, and hopefully not die in the process. And then I can make better tools. And let me go out here in the front. Might as well, I'm right here. Alright, go down into squid mode. Oh, come on, go down. It's hitting the wrong button. Wow, that's really dark. Okay, there's dirt, tin. Let me go back up. Let me get some from a little bit more shallow of an area here. Copper, stone, more stone, more stone. Where's the clay? There's usually a whole bunch. Why is there an empty spot here? Let me fix this. Just a weird single square of water missing out of the ocean. Come on, go faster. Come on. Okay, fixed it. There's usually some kind of right in this, like not all the way in the ocean, but kind of shallow in here. It might be the biome I'm next to. I don't know. Did I bring the food with me? Yes, okay, good. I need to go kind of south back where I was before and see if there's any out there. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, this is gonna be much faster. The squid swims pretty fast. Okay, there's the jungle. There's more gravel than I'm ever gonna need. There's some sand. Now we just need clay. It's like a really steep slope off into the ocean here. It's usually a lot more shallow than that. I don't know what's going on here. Just all the sand ever. Oh, there's some squid. Now that I don't need them, they're going to be everywhere. More gravel. Come on. Is this it? Yes, okay, here we go. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Alright. Oh, come on. Dang it. The little water flow is pulling me back in the hole there. Alright. There's 24. There's some over here. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. Had some notifications going off. Oh yeah, due to the, I think it's the weather mod that does this, items in water will float to the top instead of sinking, like they do in vanilla. So the other episode when I killed the pig and the pork chops didn't just sink to the bottom and I picked them up, that was because the weather mod. Pretty sure it's weather mod, it might be one of the other ones, but if you like drop an item like this, see it kind of floats. So you don't have to worry about items sinking down in the bottom of water and disappearing. Experience, though, I think does still sink. I think it's only items that you can pick up that float. Experience, I think, still goes to the bottom. Oh, was that clay right there? Yes. Alright. 2 of these and I'll have a whole stack. Oh, that should be, there we go. And done. 64. Alright, back to base. Just make my way all the way back around this continent here. But yeah, when I was doing a rundown of the mods, I didn't mention the mini-map at all, but it was fairly obvious there's a mini-map there, so... Look, a mini-map! I need to set a marker where my home base is up there, instead of just using that one that marks where I died last. Okay, I think the base is right there on that little beach. Yeah, right in here. Yep, right here. And we're back. Okay. Let's see, I've got oak wood planks. Let's turn that into planks. Don't need those two sand. I'm out of space. Okay, so you take the clay, sand, and gravel, and that turns into grout. You can just combine all three. Turns into grout. At 3 of them make 2, or 1 of each makes 2 grout. So that's going to be 2 stacks. Now those 2 stacks you have to cook in a furnace. So I'm going to make a second furnace, just to expedite this. Oh hell, I made 6. Well, whoops. I guess we're doing this the really short way. Talk about multi-threading. Oh, tried to put the furnace in there. Yeah, I want to cook a furnace in a furnace. Yo dog, I heard you like furnaces. Well, they are handy. They have their uses. Alright, 1 in there. Now each one of these is going to have 2 left over. Whoops. Yeah, I canceled that one. Whatever. Anyway. When you cook all of them, you cook them in a furnace. And you get these seared bricks. And those are your building blocks for the smeltery. After I get a few out of here, I'll start making the parts of the smeltery. Okay, 42, perfect number. Hitchhiker's Guide. Okay, so you want to start like in a chest pattern. Makes a smeltery controller. That's your first one. There's a book telling me what I already know. That book there tells you basically how to make all the parts I'm about to show you how to make. This, you put 3 on each side. Smeltery drain. That works as your output for the smeltery. So whenever you melt down metals into their liquid form, that's the block that they come out of. And then on that block, you put this seared faucet. You just stick that to the side of it, and that's the piece of thing that you click that tells the smeltery, hey, I want to pour things out of you now. And that will pour out onto this casting table. The casting table is where you put your casts, obviously. They're like the molds in the shape of whatever tool you want to make. And the liquid metal goes into the mold, cools off, and then you pop it out and get your piece of your tool pieces. Okay, after that we're going to want a little bit of glass. I'm going to have to cook up some glass. Where'd all my sand go? Thought I had a lot of sand laying around. Let me clear all these out. I need at least 5 glass. Okay, well there's some sand like right here, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, I'll get more later. Okay. Now the smelter itself, I'm gonna put, I guess behind these or in the back corner here. It's a pretty large structure, so I need to clear out space. Let me start right in here. And a little further, okay. You want to clear kind of like a 5x5 area. And you'll see why in a minute. Well, actually, yeah, 5x5 is fine. You might want to do like 6x5 or whatever, just to have a little bit of walking space on one side. But I'm just going to do a 5x5. Okay, the smeltery itself is going to mostly be these blocks here that you make with the bricks in a 2x2. Just like you would make the clay bricks in vanilla. That makes these seared bricks. And I'm going to need 9 of those to start with. And they're going to go in a 3x3 pattern in the ground. Right in the center of where you want your smeltery to be. Since mine's going to go in the space here, right in the center, I'm going to go ahead and lay these down. Like that. Now around the outside is where all the special blocks go. My controller, which is the basically the thing you look at, you operate, and it shows you what's in your smeltery, how much fuel you've got in there, and all kinds of information. And that's also the block that you put the items into that you want smelted. And you put all the special blocks on the outside edge of that 3x3, just like this. Okay, now the drain, that's the output. We're going to want that, let's put it here, that's fine. Now the little end, where the little hole is, that goes toward the outside of the smeltery. The larger end goes towards the inside, just like I have it here. And then you're going to put the faucet on the front, like that. The casting table goes underneath the faucet. So the faucet is on this, in this block here. You want to put the casting table underneath it right there, like that. That way the metal pouring out of it will go straight onto the table. Okay, now my glass should be done. I need to get rid of this water. Grab some more of these blocks. There's the glass. Let me go and just check the rest of these. Okay. Alright, the last special block, if you want to save your bricks and not have to make as many, This is the easiest way to make this block. This is the seared glass. Basically, this is a tank that you put lava in, and the lava is what melts your metals in the smeltery down to liquid form. There are other ways to make this block, and they look different when you make them different with different recipes, but this is the one that you use the least seared bricks to make if you want to conserve them. Let me just show you the other ones. If you make it like this, there's another one. Seared window. Does exactly the same thing, just looks different, and uses a different number of glass and bricks. And I think this is the last one. Yeah, and that's the seared tank. You use the most bricks and the least glass. So if you've got like almost no glass laying around, you want to save your glass, that's the way to go. But I've always got sand everywhere and don't mind making the glass. So I'll just do it like that and save my bricks. Alright, now the tank. You can technically put the tank anywhere you want it. I like to put it kind of in the front so I can see it from the front of the smeltery. That way I know how much lava is in it at all times. Just like that. And the rest of these blocks on the outside you can fill in with any combination of these bricks, those tanks, or the drains. It doesn't matter what you want to do with the rest of your smeltery. If you want to have extra outputs, you just throw them on there. If you want to have a lot of tanks for fuel, throw them on there. However you want to do it. But I'm just going to fill it in like this. Whoops, stuck in here. I'm just going to fill it in like this from the outside. And if you have it all built correctly, your smeltery controller will light up. See how it has the red on the front there? Also, at the top in the Walia, in the little information panel, it says the what am I looking at? It says smeltery controller empty. If you don't have it built correctly, it'll say invalid structure. Let me just knock this out. Oh, it hasn't updated. Okay, well, let me take it out and put it back so it'll update. See, it says invalid structure. If I'm missing the tank, if I don't have the tank in there and I try to fill it in the rest of the way, invalid structure. So you know you've done something wrong. Just go through and check everything. There. See? Now it's ready to go. When you right-click on the controller, it's going to show here in the middle above your inventory. That's where the metal is going to show up. That's melted down. On the right, in this other little bar here, that's going to show how much fuel you have in your smeltery. And usually that number's incorrect, but it's usually fairly close. It just doesn't update often enough to be super precise, but it's close enough to get an idea. And the little 3x3 on the left is where you're going to place your metal ores to be smelted down. But first, you need a bucket to put fuel into your tank. Now the awesome thing about these tanks is you can pick them up and carry them with you. I need to make a bucket. You can take these tanks with you and fill them up while you're out doing what you're doing, and you don't have to worry about ferrying back one bucket at a time to your smeltery to fill it up. Now what I need to do, I was going to say, is there clay right there? It's marble. What I need to do is find some lava. Oh, spider morph. Don't need spider. Right after I make a bed and sleep in it and get back to daytime. Go away, zombie. Boop. Okay. Do I even have... the means to make a bed? No. No, I do not. Perfect. Well, I guess mineshaft time. And my mineshaft's gonna be right here. Because I don't want to go out there. As soon as I get rid of some of this water. Let's put some planks down. There. Alright, mineshaft starting right here. Hope I don't hit the water before I get anywhere. What? Did my pick just, like, insta-break? What? Oh, jeez. Luckily I got a lot of iron. Oh, that's the tool rods. Sticks. There we go. I thought my pick had a lot of durability left. Maybe I was looking at the sword or something. Huh. I don't know. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, well, I guess this episode is mostly just smeltery tutorial. Oh, there's some ferrous. Dang it. Let me put some torches down in here. I don't need dudes spawning inside my base. Let's see, there, come down a few, there, come down a few. Good enough. It's gonna be just a quick one. I'm not too worried about making this one real precise at the moment. Actually, let me just do one thing here instead of too wide. I don't need it too wide. Look at all the resources. So many things. Okay, I hear flowing water to my left. Means there's probably a cave there. Don't really care about the cave unless there's lava in it, and I do not hear lava, so I'm going to just keep going. Unless I run straight into it. Oh look, diamonds. Don't need that at the moment. What's that, rubies? Going for lava. By the time I find lava, it's going to be a 30-minute episode. I'm at about 28 minutes now. I think my, oops, forgot about torches. My, timer is off a little bit. I didn't start it right away. Oh, hello. Found the cave. Come on. If only there's a bat down here, that would be awesome. So we got spider, creeper. Let me just kind of go to the side a little bit. That goes down one. Let me just open it up here. Yeah. Now, is he gonna path over here? No. Where'd he go? Did I not see a creeper right there? Where? Oh, there he is. Creep on, creeper. Poke, poke, poke. Got him. Alright. Hello, cave. You don't have the things I'm looking for. Oh, that's a lot of flowing water. Huh. Nothing I'm interested in. Let me just light this up. Anything back here? More creeper. Ah, he's in the water, I'm not worried about him blowing stuff up. Oh hey, this item wasn't floating. Weird. I hear lava. Now where is it? Quiet zombie, I'm listening for lava. It's right below me? Here? But then I don't want to dig down to it from here because the water is going to make obsidian. Give me that. And put it back over there. Let me just continue the staircase right over here. Dang it. And gravel. Alright, back to one single wide. Yeah, I hear lava vaguely over the waterfall pouring nearby. Where are you at, lava? Oh, there's oil. Great. Let me just delete some of these source blocks. They turn into water when you hit them with a bucket anyway. Come on. Just compact them all into the same source block here. Man, there's a lot of it up there. These oil patches underground, I believe, are for Galacticraft. Oh, what went dark? That glowstone up there. Anyway, I believe they're from Galacticraft, and they are super annoying to dig into because you can't see through them. Wow, come on. Dang it. Oh, it's bugging out. Come here. Am I even getting anywhere here? Need to go up above it. I think they're easier to get from the top. Come on, let me in there. Just knock out the source blocks and get rid of the whole thing. Oh jeez. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna cut it here. I'll clear this out, go find the lava, and bring the lava back up to the smeltery, and finish showing that off in the next episode. And I will see you guys later.